Okay, I hope you guys can hear me because my kitchen fan is on. It's really hot today, but this should be a short video. We're making mouthwash, and the number one thing that I would like to mention or remind you is to make as less product as possible. For this here, I think I went overboard because I want the flavor. I want like the mint flavor. A lot of people put essential oil in them. I like vanilla extract and grape together, but that's just me, okay? Now there's two sides to this. Let me move this out. All you need is a funnel, a measuring cup, and a measuring spoon. That's it. That's the easiest thing. I'm gonna put it on the side. Now this is actually the cold side, okay? You want this formula here, so every cup you want to double this, and I'll write everything in the description, okay? I have already pre-mixed it, and that's grape right there, and that's why it's kind of purpley. That's the grape flavor, okay? Because I want the flavoring only. This is like intense. See how it says oops, super strength? It's really intense. So watch what you put in there. I put like maybe 3 drops in there. It depends on you, but these are the fruity mix. You don't need it, but I want to, so I'm gonna make it a little fun for me. Plus I like the grape flavor. You need the hydrogen peroxide, which is the this is for look what it says, oral rinse. See that? To help to fight the germs, okay? And that's what I call my cold side, because you can mix this cold with just one. This formula here, I'm doing 2 cups total. That would last me about close to about 2 weeks, so about a cup a week, depend. But this is like next to nothing. It costs next to nothing, okay? The only thing you got is time. That's all that costs you. I also put the spearmint in right here because there's one ingredient in here that I wanted, okay, was the gum base. I don't know what it is, but I can taste the gum base and a lot of stuff, so I put that in. How many I put in? I use these, and you can actually use mint pellets and everything too if you have those. You don't really need vanilla extract. You can just put mint alone. I put 4 of these cubes inside. And remember, this is my hot side, okay? The reason why I'm telling you the hot side is because you have to melt these down. Here's my vanilla. You will need sea salt, okay? Don't use table salt, use sea salt. And then your baking soda. 2 tablespoons of baking soda. 1 tablespoon of sea salt, okay? That's the only one that doesn't match any of these. The hydrogen peroxide you want too. This you drop as you wish. So you want really strong flavor, drop the whole container if you want, but that costs a lot of money. So not a lot, but for me it is. So the trick is to try to make this as cheap as we can. So anyway, I have already got my hot water in here early before I made the video. So that's almost a cup right there. And I have my vanilla in there already, and I have my cubes, okay? I have already pre-mixed that ahead of time to cut the video down to make it shorter. And that's it. So these are the 2 ingredients that I made it hot, that I have to melt down, okay? Because oil, essential oil, doesn't mix with water too well. So you have to make them in hot, okay? And this pellets here, they're little cube size. Okay, they act like a stabilizer. For me it is. So that's all there is. Okay, you mix this in here. I have I have the total of this: 2 tablespoons of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of sea salt, whatever you feel like you putting the vanilla extract, because if that's what you like, you can put mint, you can put mint oil, you can put whatever you like. And this is just optional as well, so that's up to you. Now I have everything. I'm going to let it melt. Once this is melted, okay, I'm just going to rinse it. I'm just going to dump it in here. So remember, I have already did my grape and my flavoring and my peroxide ahead of time. Oh, that didn't melt too good. There's still some left, but it's okay. Remember, your water gotta be a little hot, okay? I waited for the video. I wanted to do the video because I want the fan to come off, but it's so hot right now. We're really hot in the summer. It turns on automatic. I actually made that into an automatic fan. Now I regret it. I have to wait until the temperature goes down. Now this is it. That is my rinse right there. That's my formula right there. That's 2 cups, okay? Now, if you want to make 4 cups, 8 cups, or whatever, just follow the recipe and just double it. The only thing that is half is this one right here, because we don't want it to be too salty. The grape flavor, you're going to have to experiment that. I have grape in here, I have strawberry, and I have watermelon. Sometimes I use whatever I feel like. But as easy as that, you can make your own antiseptic like mouthwash. And it works really good. In reality, you just need baking soda and water, really. But I wanted to make it fun. I wanted to make it taste better. You can do this for your kids. Then it will be better with the kids, with the flavoring right here. And then if they don't like certain things, just do each person separately. But to tell you, see how it looks nice, how nice and clear that is now? That's how it comes in. As long as your water is hot, that's why we mix half and half, because we have to make, this side has to be melted, so it's hot side, and this side is a cold side because we don't need to melt them down. They'll mix. And this is just a thing that I tapped this up so I can take a picture. But that's all you really need is right here. But in reality, remember, keep your cost down. If you don't care about any of these stuff, all you need is these and maybe essential oil to make it really simple. That's all you really need right there. That way you have some kind of taste in there. But I put salt in there. Salt acts as a stabilizer, and salt also acts as a this won't go bad. So that's why I add sea salt in there. And sea salt starves the oxygen. So when it starves the oxygen, it doesn't make your product go bad. Understand? And that's why I put sea salt. A lot of people don't have the sea salt in there. But for me, I put the sea salt in there. And the reason why, like I said, as a stabilizer, and it prolongs the usage. But other than that, that's about it. Quick, easy, simple. Takes you less than 5 minutes. It takes you more to boil that water, that 1 cup of water, than all the stuff. And now just transfer to your favorite jug. In this case, I use this because it has a handle on it, and I got this handle from somewhere else. I'll make a new video for that later. I'll show you how to save those, so you can like hook them like this right here on your counter. See your bathroom counter have these little thing right here? You can just hook them. That's what I do. That's how I do it. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video because I want to make this video as short as I can. But I'll link everything in the description, okay? And if you want to make the double batch, you just double. That's all you have to do. And it's pretty quick, easy, simple, and you don't have to pay Like some of these stuff, it's like $8 for like the whole container like this. For a whole container like this, I can make it less than $1. Why they're selling for like $8. But anyway, other than that, that's about it. And I will see you in the next video.